Hey, hi everybody, it's Jenny again. It's the Cooking with Jenny Hour, Musically Me edition, because it's going to go on my channel on YouTube as well as Facebook. Okay, so I made the meatballs. Yummy! They're nice and brown. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use a can of San Marzano peeled pear tomatoes and juice with basil and no salt. I'm going to put them in this bowl. It's really my rice cooker bowl. And I'm going to squish them and get them all squished up so I can make a nice chunky sauce for my meatballs and stuff. It's really all I have in the house, and a can of Francesco Rinaldi sauce. So I'm using what I have, but it'll be good. It'll be good enough. So we're going to do that. Get those tomatoes really squished down. See that? So I'm not cooking in a restaurant, and my hands are clean. So it's not like I'm sharing this with anybody. It's just me and my daughter, and my hands are clean because I just washed them like 4 times. So don't have a cow, people. See, I'm not like other people. I can't actually cook. Alright, I think that's good. I like it chunky, but she doesn't, Violet. So she can pull out those chunks when she's grabbing the sauce, but I have to use this because it's what I have. So let's wash my hands off with the sauce. Now I'm taking the can and I'm adding water to that. Remember, tomato sauce will cook down. I'm going to add a little bit more water to that and stop. Alright, so that'll put aside for now. Now I cut up some peppers, onions, and garlic, and now I'm going to chop away. Let's see if I could do it while you're watching. This is good old-fashioned ghetto-style cooking, meaning that I got no editor, no videographer doing it for me. I'm doing it all by myself. So in the future, I'll get a GoPro, and I'll get a tripod, and I'll get some good lighting and stuff like that. But I'm just starting, so I'm trying to figure everything out. But shit, if people are making money on YouTube and I see one, I'm not going to say her name because she's actually very, I'm going to say her name. There's Kay's Cooking. So this woman from, I think, Ireland or England. I think she's from Ireland, actually. And she cooks. And she makes her food really oddly. And people make fun of her, but it's very entertaining, actually. Because she doesn't have, good lighting. She doesn't have good anything, and yet she tries to cook like the way she thinks things should cook and be like, and she does some disastrous things. However, she's very likable, she's very beautiful, very cute, she has these beautiful little dimples in her face, and I think she does redos of her first time doing like stuff that she cooks to make them better, and she has 107,000 subscribers and millions of hits on her videos. She's doing something right, so I'm going to do that. Why can't I do that? She makes, I looked online, approximately $600-700 a month in revenue. She has AdSense on there. She has some ads going on. So she can do it. Jennifer can do it. Okay? So I can do it. And you go, Kay's Cooking, because although your food is a little oddly, it looks like your son likes it, and it looks like you're having fun. So I'm not going to say anything negative about anybody, because I wouldn't want anyone to say negative things about me. And if they did, I would sludge that stuff off and just block you, because I'm not interested in drama. Alright, so here we go. Oop, that's a little hot. So I chopped it down nice and fine. A little piece of green pepper, a little piece of onion, and 4 cloves of garlic. And that's going to go in there. And I'm going to saute that for my sauce. I'm making a quick chunky marinara sauce with my meatballs. It's going to be banging. And I don't have any Italian bread to make garlic bread. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this really good bread. God, if I can find it. Is it here? Oh, yeah. I got sourdough bread. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take sourdough bread, put some margarine, garlic powder, little seasonings, fast forward. I'm going to put it in the toaster oven and make some garlic bread with that. I'm just in the mood, So what do you think of that? All right, let's mix. Have a little bit of Wesson canola oil. Don't start on the canola oil, peoples. Who cares? It's oil, okay? You breathe in toxins in the community outside when you walk out your door. They say something about a canola. I don't even know what canola is. Where is it made from? The canola? Let's see. What is canola oil made from? Oh, vegetable oil. Okay. It says it's well balanced. Alright, so that's cool then. So canola oil is probably a mixture of vegetable oils put together or something. Unlike corn oil, which is really good to boil. Okay, so now we're going to take the tomatoes and put it in. It says basil in it. Mmm. Okay, now I'm going to open this jar, so I'm going to pause for a second. So here's my jar of tomato and basil. Oh my god, so good. Francesca Rinaldi sauce, nice and thick. And I'm going to add water to this. And more water to that. You have to, because tomato sauce needs, it takes a long time, and it takes a long time to, you know, to cook. And you need, look at that. Looks like a lot of water, but that it's going to boil down. And it's what I have. So, don't give me any lip. Nah, I'm only joking. Alright, so that's good, and that's good, and that's good. That goes in recycling. Let's put that in recycling over here. Gotta sweep up a little bit. Alright. And, so that's that. We'll clean that really fast. Alright. I need a new sink. My sink is all like, you see, it's like stained, and no matter how much I scrub it, anybody got tips on that, let me know. I cannot get it to be white anymore. Because it's not made out of porcelain, it's made out of plastic. So, alright. So we're going to mix. And mix and mix and mix. Now, let's add our seasonings again. So I got some chicken seasonings. I know, you're saying chicken seasonings in tomato sauce? Yeah. Because this has everything. I told you what it has in it. Don't you listen? No, I'm only kidding. Alright. So now we're going to put basil. Put lots of basil in there. Okay. And we're going to put onion powder. We're going to season this boy up. We're going to put a little bit of crushed pepperoncino, like Lydia says. You know, Lydia Bastianich. What is it? She's like, she does a really good Italian cooking show. I can't remember her last name. Cooking with Lydia, or Lydia's Table, or something like that. So now I'm going to put a little salt, if I can open it. Alright, here we go. A little salt. Alright. If I have to re-season it, I will. Right now I don't need to. Okay, so now putting the pepper. I just ground it up. And there you go. Alright. I am going to put a little grated cheese. I need this for my sauce. For my pasta later. So I'm going to put a little grated cheese in the sauce, because I always do that. Just a little bit. And that's it. We're going to mix away. And we're going to cook away. And cook that bad boy up for a good 2 hours or an hour and a half. I'm going to cook this for like at least an hour before I put the meatballs in. Maybe a little bit less, because it's very watery. But I had to, because it's what I had. Alright, so that's it for now. When dinner is progressing, I will take another video. So peace and love.